Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth. He commanded armies. He wrote one of the greatest books ever written. He built a mind that nothing could break. And it all started with how he woke up in the morning. Today, I'm giving you his exact routine. 5 habits, 7 minutes. Let's go. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to share is not motivation. This is the blueprint that built emperors. By the end of this video, you'll have a 5-step morning routine that takes 30 minutes, and it will change how you live, think, and handle everything that comes at you. No fluff, just fire. Let's begin. Habit number 1, the warrior's wake. Marcus Aurelius wrote these exact words in his journal, and I want you to feel them. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for? Stop and think about that. The most powerful man in the world had to talk himself out of bed. Just like you, just like me. But here's what made him different. He didn't fight resistance with motivation. He fought it with purpose. So tomorrow morning, before your feet hit the floor, say these 8 words out loud. I am here to do what I was born for. That's it. 1 sentence, 1 choice, and you've already won the first battle of the day. Habit number 2, the Emperor's Journal. Here's what blew my mind when I learned this. Marcus Aurelius didn't write meditations for fame. He didn't write it for his soldiers. He wrote it for himself every single morning. And he asked himself 3 questions. Write these down. Question 1, what could go wrong today? Question 2, how would a wise man respond? Question 3, what is in my control and what is not? This isn't pessimism, this is preparation. Navy SEALs call it pre-mortem analysis. Stoics called it wisdom, and it takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes to forge a mind nothing can shake. Habit number 3, the cold forge. Seneca was one of the wealthiest men in Rome. He could have lived in luxury. But every morning he did something insane. He bathed in ice, cold water, on purpose. And he wrote, "It is in the cold bath that the soul is steeled." 2,000 years before Wim Hof. 2,000 years before any modern guru. The Stoics knew the truth. Comfort is the enemy of strength. Now, I'm not asking you to jump into a frozen lake. Start small. End your morning shower with 30 seconds of cold water. That's it. Why? Because every morning you're teaching your nervous system one critical lesson. I can do hard things. On purpose, by choice. And when you can choose discomfort, nothing in your day can break you. Habit number 4, the wisdom hour. Epictetus was born a slave. He became one of the greatest minds in history. And his secret? He fed his mind before he fed his body. Every single day. Not news, not social media, not Instagram. Wisdom. Here's the math, and it's insane. 10 pages a day equals 12 books a year. In 5 years, that's 60 books. More wisdom than 99% of people consume in their entire lives, from 15 minutes a day. Tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, read 10 pages from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, or Epictetus. This is how you forge a mind that thinks like an emperor. Habit number 5, the most powerful one, the intention ritual. Before Marcus Aurelius left his chambers, he didn't write a to-do list. He didn't check his schedule. He chose how he would be. He would say to himself, today I will meet people who are arrogant, selfish, ungrateful, but none of them can harm me unless I let them. Stop. Read that again. This is the ultimate power, because when you decide who you are before the day begins, the world cannot tell you who to be. Your final assignment. Tomorrow morning, choose 3 words. 3 words that describe the man you will be today. Patient, focused, unbreakable. Whatever you choose, live by them. Let's lock it in. 5 habits. The morning routine that builds emperors. 1. The warrior's wake. Choose purpose over comfort. 2. The Emperor's Journal. 3 questions, 5 minutes. 3. The cold forge. 30 seconds of cold, every morning. 4. The wisdom hour. 10 pages, ancient minds. 5. The intention ritual. 3 words. Decide who you are. That's it. That's the blueprint. Marcus Aurelius didn't become an emperor by accident. He became one morning at a time, and so will you. If this hit you, hit that like button. Subscribe to Logos Forge. We forge unbreakable minds every Monday and Thursday. Tell me in the comments, which habit will you start tomorrow? Stay rational, stay strong. The forge never cools. See you in the next one.